bless me anew. Granny Claus coming. 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 Granny heard Granny. Granny Claus coming. 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 Granny heard Granny. Granny Claus coming. 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 Granny Claus coming.
Kids see me and they glow and they see something. And I just decided whatever they saw, I was going to embrace. There have always been Santa Clauses of color. That's why I chose Granny Claus. You can't tell me I'm Santa Claus's mama. But I always wanted to be a grandma with money so that I could indulge my grandkids. I didn't want to say, no, we can't go to Disneyland and you can't have a. I wanted to say, baby, we gonna have a ball.
Nothing against St. Nick, but my grannies came through.
It's important because there's a lot of kids who don't have as much as maybe I've had or kids in my generation have had or in past generations, so it's always a good thing to always give back and help others.
Especially with someone doing it who isn't a celebrity, I think that makes all the difference in the world.
So a lot of us are holding on to our childhood. But if you don't have a childhood, you don't know what a childhood is, you have no bearing, you don't understand. When you ask me when the seed was planted, it has to be when I was in elementary school with Monty Montana. He was this old cowboy, and he'd come on his horse, and the horse would do that tap about 3 or 4 times, and he'd bow, and on the QT, every time there was a parade, I'd sneak and see my Monty Montana. So it was planted when I was a little girl. I thought about, if I could get into the schools. So when I said, how can I put what I know God gave me as a gift and touch these kids? Because all Granny Claus really does is hug children and give toys. And encourages them, give them hope, tell them they're beautiful. You're the cutest little thing, and you can be anything you want to be, but you have to do it. Some of the things in life you have to do. And you could do it. I believe you can do it. have them. If it's from 9 to 12, I've got to do from pre-K to the 5th grade in that dead time in there. I only have each child less than a minute. And I do the best I can with the less than a minute. I just love those dimples. I am so glad to see you. Show me the dribble. Little Rob, left and right.
My sister's gonna love this.
It's about that. How many of you guys have a I do this because when I started thinking way back, how could I spread this information? The seed was planted when I was 5 or 6 years old to talk to you. Have you ever heard of George Foreman? And what did he teach us?
He taught us that you can turn your life
around. And you could end up
having $400 million.
Or more.
Come on, man. Give me some.
Or more. Maxie Filer wanted to be an attorney, but he couldn't pass the test. Do you know how many times he took that test to pass it? He took that test 47 times.
Oh my God.
He passed on the 48. Perseverance. Can you say that word?
Perseverance.
Perseverance. Don't let failure stop what you want to do in your heart. That's my bargain. I'm the conduit from God. But I don't talk about spirituality. I don't talk about a God. I just talk about I was sent by somebody who likes you. And he told me to give you a hug. And he told me to give you a toy. Now that's a kid's world. Sometimes I get hugs or requested hugs. They're not even children. They're adults that, may I hug you, Granny Claus? And I'm looking at somebody who's older than me. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have made a commitment that if they do their part, I'll do my part. Because I believe you got to do it for yourself, but you need a little help. Call Granny Claus. I want you to know you made my heart full. That's why I'm Granny Claus, she's on your team. I want other Granny Clauses, Granny Pops to go out there. I want them to join my army. You know, and so if we can give a child a chance, why not? Whatever the race is, I don't care. Because we are one planet, one place.
eyes are shining bright. I still remember how I used to feel. Look at us now, walking around in the snow. We do it in a very Christmas way.
Something like a catch-22. Bless me anew. Granny Claus coming. 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 Ain't heard Granny. Granny Claus coming. 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 Granny Claus is coming. I love my Granny Claus, cause she knew the earth is a big old ball, and a lot of work is planned for y'all, and you gotta get your hands involved, and we are one big family, y'all, and you can't complain when you slip and fall, cause you use your brain when you're standing tall. Get up, does it all for the Granny Claus. So she give big hugs and gifts away, and all your problems seem to drift away. Inspiration in the toys for all of the little bitty girls and boys, and like an angel from up above in the heavens came down to spread some love. Even though life hurts a lot, Granny Claus say you can work it out. Even though we all go through it, she lets you know that you can do it. Gotta work hard and sacrifice for all the little things that you want in life. Take a leap of faith and some good advice. It's a piece of cake if you know you want the big slice. Make your goals for your clothes will fit nice, and get paid double for what you know twice. I love my Granny Claus, cause she knew the earth is a big old ball, and a lot of work is planned for y'all, and you gotta get your hands involved, and we are one big family, y'all, and you can't complain when you slip and fall, cause you use your brain when you're standing tall. Get up, does it all for the Granny Claus. I love my Granny Claus, cause she knew the earth is a big old ball, and a lot of work is planned for y'all, and you gotta get your hands involved, and we are one big family, y'all, and you can't complain when you slip and fall, cause you use your brain when you're standing tall. Get up, does it all for the Granny Claus. I up the ante, y'all, for the Granny Claus. Trust the family laws, and just the family, y'all. Mayweather with a hat, Jack Panama, just to crawl and walk before you ran the ball. Before I help